You are looking at Honda's Shine 100. This is one of the most compactable and lightweight motorcycle in the 100cc segment in India now. In this video, we have shared this Shine 100's performance and top speed test, even suspension braking and also some comfortable, and we also shared some positive negative things and all that. And welcome guys, I am Gokul. Now you are looking at most budget segment 100cc bike in the Indian market, yet it was announced by Honda, but they delayed this move because there are some other competitors and all that in the 100cc segment, even over 10 to 20 years in this 100cc bike market guys. So let we get into this bike, so we can share all the riding experience. So now I am getting into this bike. This seat height is around 786 mm. Even 5-foot person can handle this very easily, and the weight of this bike is around 99 kgs, around 100 kgs only. So this bike is definitely for bike users with new users, I think. And this fuel tank is capable of 9 liter of fuel tank capacity, and it will share and accept all E20 fuel in future guys. And without any additional features, they produced this bike Shine 100 because they build it under 88,200 on road price because of the budget segment bike in 100cc Indian market guys. So the handlebar position and the sitting position is most comfortable, and it's sleeky and most lightweight bike in the motorcycle in this segment. And they given additional only one feature called sides and cutoff switch. It also very nice. If you put your gear first gear, if it in on condition, bike is in on condition, the bike will definitely off guys. So there will be only one extra feature. Another that there will be no additional features. The same Shine 125 in the Honda's brand get it into the Shine 100 also guys. Now we started the engine. The engine is typically from Honda. It's very nice from the Honda guys. It's a 99cc engine. It will produce 7.2 brake horsepower. The gear shifting is also very nice. It has 4-speed manual gearbox. So the handling also, I think it's what's very nice guys. We can expect all from the 100cc segment, and this mileage is about 75 km per liter. Even maybe some users can expect 80 km if you are riding around 30 to 50 km of economy range. So it was good mileage bike in the 100cc segment. Now I think 6 to 8 months they before they launched this bike. So the gear shifting 4 manual speed gearbox is also very nice. So the pickup is also very decent in this 100cc segment, but there will be some other competitors. So some betterment can be done by comparing the Shine 100 to other brand 100cc bike guys. They given a long seat. The sitting position for rider and pillion was good, but the seat cushioning is questionable, somewhat decent only. And they given a 168 mm of ground clearance. There will be definitely no obstacles while you are riding in the speed breakers or even in the bumpy roads or some unconditional roads. And the pickup is, we already told, it was somewhat decent and okay. If you are crossing around 50 to 55 km of speed range, you can catch up all the vibrations because they build under the somewhat average quality only. Unless other bikes and scooters in the Honda get somewhat good and definitely nice build quality, but this time it won't work with this Shine 100. The build quality and fit and finish was absolutely below average only, clearly we are saying. And the plastic quality is low because they produced only under the 88,000 of and 66,000 of ex-showroom price, I think guys. So on the turning radius of this bike is also very good. The beginners definitely enjoy this bike because of the lightweight and the easy handling posture. But the vibration limits is around 55. They catch up the all vibrations. And if you are crossing top speeds from 70 to 80, and we shared some of the top speed clipping in the end of the video, you definitely watch it guys. So the vibration limits over 60 to 70 and all that, it will be definitely the whole bike will vibrates. And the ground clearance, we already said 160 mm of ground clearance, it was also okay guys. We can compare directly this bike to a budget segment of this Hero Splendor Plus or HF Deluxe, even Bajaj Platina also existing bike with over 10 to 20 years of this Indian market in 100cc segment, guys. For this time, the engine is perfectly working, and the smoothness of the engine is under 50 kilometer per range is definitely okay, and reliability and maintenance cost is also okay from Honda compared to other bike brand bikes in 100cc segment. But the fit and finish quality and stability of this Shine 100 is not working that much as expected. And if you are riding in the unconditional roads, the front suspension action is also somewhat average only. If you are leaving your bike into path holes, some of the vibrations and the impacts you can feel in the handlebars and foot pegs. And but the handling of this bike is very nice, and the even in the muddy roads and somewhat braking, you can lose your riding confidence because of this lightweight. There will be some positive in lightweight for beginner users, but for experienced user you may feel some discomfort in the speed limits above 50 km of range. And the pillion for pillion, the rear suspension is action is also okay, but for rear suspension, better rear suspension in this 100cc segment, Bajaj Platina is one of the best bike in 100cc rear suspension segment. And the handling position and stability is also okay. It was existing around 10 to 15 years in the Indian market, guys. Even Splendor Plus is existing around 20 years, and the riding stability and somewhat okay suspension, you may move to 100 Splendor Plus 100cc bike. But the budget of this 100cc Splendor Plus or even Bajaj Platina or even CT100 may be somewhat higher than compared to this Shine 100, because they constructed and built over 88,000. We already told. We add the price details in the description also, guys. Now in the braking department, Honda given a drum brake and the CBS option. The CBS braking is also okay, but in muddy areas it will be some skiddy or even slippery. It lacks some of the road grip because of the 99 kgs of this build bike. We are afraid of this bike in handling in muddy roads and all that, even because of the additional lag in feature called tube tire. They given front and rear 17-inch wheel and tube tire only. In this current scenario, everyone moved to, even scooters also getting tubeless tire. But even Honda given update to Unicorn ABS and tubeless tire in 2019-20 maybe, and that range. So this Shine 100 gets a tube tire, so we can maybe some puncture issues even if you are riding or taking this Shine 100 into rural areas. Some discomfortness is lagging because of this tire grippy tire road grip and tire grip and tube tire in the 100cc segment. But the handling and you can also handle this bike even in low speeds around 50, and after 50, crossing 50, the vibrations catch up definitely, guys. And in the CBS braking is working good, but the in front they given a 130 mm of drum brake, but rear they miss out something called, they given a 110cc, I mean 110 mm of rear brakes only. So this might be comparatively other brand bikes called Splendor Plus or even Platina gets 130 mm of drum brakes and with a good tubeless tire and alloy wheels and even 18 inches. So it may can good have a nice handling posture. In this Shine 100, you can prefer for local rides only. Maybe occasionally take this bike to highway ride and all that, because there will be some discomfortness while riding 50 to 100 kilometers in a day. And if you are taking this bike to highways, you can maintain the top speed around 70, and the vibration limits is somewhat manageable, and the handling is also okay. Even other brand bikes called TVS Radeon also has somewhat good handling posture. and the meter assembly of some of the bikes had get some semi-digital meter, but this 900 doesn't have any other extra feature, guys. Only sides and cutoff switch is provided. And another problem is called this bike has only 99 kg. Due to lightweight of this bike, if any of the heavy trucks or vehicles crosses you, you can lose your riding confidence and stability of the bike, definitely, guys. So this must be not working in the highways. So occasionally you can take this bike to highways, guys, and avoid other riding conditions under somewhat heavy trucks or heavy vehicles if you are choosing this bike, guys. And we talk about the bike's weight. If you are carrying your pillion overweight, if you assume that you are around 80 to 90 kg and your pillion is around maybe 50 kg, around that, this bike will definitely struggle, guys. So this might be a 100cc segment. We can expect only this much of effect and performance in this. So we can test the performance. You can note down the speedometer readings, what are all the speed limits they mentioned. So we can take the speed test, performance test, what the Shine 100 will earn after the top speed. So guys, now let's start the top speed test. We have started. We have pushed the first gear around 20 km per hour, and in the second gear it will definitely reaches 40 and 42 km per hour, guys. From third gear it may reach us 64 km per hour, and in the fourth gear it will definitely take time, guys. The pickup of this 100cc bike is definitely very low. You can expect all this much of effect only, and after crossing fourth gear it may reach us 89 km, almost 90 it will reach us. The top speed of this particular Shine 100 is around in 89 to 90 km per hour, and after crossing 60 km to 90, the vibrations limits we can't manageable. So for this short ride we can manage this type of only, but in the mileage aspects we can definitely choose this bike. If you are choosing bike, even delivery persons, food order delivery persons, or even marketing persons, we can easily go through these traffic and all. This mileage expected is we already told 75 to 80 km per liter, is around 30 to 50 km of speed limit if you are maintaining the speed limits day to day life. And the ground clearance and the seating position, handling posture is also very nice. Directly we are comparing this Shine 100 to Splendor Plus, and the price range of this Splendor Plus is somewhat higher, 92,000 maybe, and this can have 3 more variants, and they definitely given other extra features called even some i3s technology in this Splendor Plus, and definitely the design and shape of the bike is also good compared to Shine 100. They given also USB port, even i3s technology or some other engine features called it may produce 7.9 brake horsepower. It was good, and the Shine 100s, I mean Splendor Plus weight is also around 115 kg. So you can directly go through Shine 100 or even Splendor Plus. If you are taking a test ride in a same day, you can choose your bike. If you are searching for good stability and mileage bike, you definitely go to Splendor Plus. Or if you are searching in the comfortness and the suspension, you may choose Platina 100cc. So these are all the points we clarified in this Shine 100's performance test, guys. Thank you all. Give a like if this video is useful, and new viewers subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular notifications.